always get asked the question, which is, you know, I'm X age and I have X job and I have X amount of kids, but I've always wanted to be an actor. I've always wanted to act. Is it too late? And I always say to people, the answer is no. Because you don't have to all of a sudden dump everything you do in life and dedicate yourself like you're 15 or 20, you just moved to New York.
Absolutely.
You can start joining a theater company, you can go and find an acting class, or you can get a group of friends together, get a play, and just put on your own play. And then they'll ask, you know, what's the #1 acting tip or advice you give me? And mine is always, you just have to start training the brain to learn dialogue and release it. Like, everyone in this room can talk, everyone in this room can walk. So it makes no sense why all of a sudden if you're acting you can't walk and talk. Most people can't walk and talk when they start out because they're so conscious about A, being looked at, and B, having to make sure they think they have to get all the words right. And the words really don't mean anything at the end of the day. So I tell people, get a magazine, get a book, get a newspaper, whatever you like. Just every day, take a paragraph. Don't try and learn the words. I woke up today and had my coffee. Just go, okay, what did I do? I woke up today, had my coffee. Got it. Next thing, I went and got the newspaper. Okay, so I woke up, got my coffee, I had a newspaper. So just train the brain. What's your with your school and stuff? What's your take on A, the best way to start acting, and B, the best advice you give someone to like train the mechanism stuff to become an actor?
Yeah, in all honesty, some of the most, our studio has defined a reputation, unparalleled to be quite honest in this country, of discovering, building, and launching international profiles. Ironically, Miley Cyrus started at my studio, and I worked with her on the Hannah Montana content. Nina Dobrev, who's a series regular on Vampire Diaries, I found her, built her, launched her. We've got actors in all across the country, throughout Canada and the U.S., that have had a profound impact on our community. Jackie McInnes-Wood, Brittany Allen, who won an Emmy for All My Children, where I worked with her on set of All My Children. As a matter of fact, Adam and I worked together on his very first picture called St. Bravo. We were 14 years old. So I worked in a screen test advisory capacity during the casting process and the pre-production and on-set stuff as well. And I mean, his career has been absolutely extraordinary since. Ironically, some of the most compelling performances that I have seen have come from actors with the least amount of experience when it comes to the world of film and television. I have worked with a lot of actors making the transition from stage to screen, a lot of Broadway actors making the transition from stage to screen, and they can be the most challenging actors to work with in this particular medium, because it comes down to a very simple idea. What is more difficult to do, to make up your mind or to change your mind? Obviously more difficult to change your mind because you have to let go what you previously held to be truth and entertainment.